Taurus, hi and welcome to my channel. So we are getting close to October, and that means today I will be doing your upcoming October 2020 monthly tarot readings. All right, so the way we will do this is I'm going to pull a first layer, get an idea of the general energies that are happening for you guys this month. I'll put up a photo of those cards that we pull as well, and then I will go in and pull 2 additional cards each to clarify each of these energies. Let's get started. I do like to shuffle here with you guys. It really helps me tune into your energy. So let's see what's happening for Taurus. October 2020 for Taurus. Let's see. 2 more shuffles. All right, Taurus, last one. Let's see what's happening. The situation. Challenging you. Where's your mind at? Wow, 3 major arcanas right away. Your approach when it comes to this? 4. Any external influences or people that may be affecting this? 5. And then near future outcome, what is coming towards you? Okay, 6. We have 6 major arcanas. So October already right away, I mean, it's a heavy hitter month. Guys, take what resonates, of course, and only what resonates. But as a situation here, we have the Chariot. Like, there's just a lot of life-changing happening this month. It just feels like a transformational month. With all these majors here, it's just like so many lessons, so much kaboom happening this month. So there's also so much planetary action. So I feel I'm going to feel this for all of the signs. But okay, let's get started. Situation here, we have the Chariot. Boom. You're feeling unstoppable, victorious. You have chosen a direction recently. You've made a choice to follow your heart. It was probably a very hard choice for you to make, but you've made it now. And now the situation feels a little bit like once you've made that choice, because it was so difficult, you're feeling unstoppable. There's some victory that you're wanting here. You're feeling really focused, really determined. There's laser focus here. In the challenge position, we have the Empress. This is about giving something time and energy and space to grow and nurture. It takes time for good things to grow, is the energy here. In your mind, we have the Hierophant here. We have you, very committed. This is very committed energy. So there's commitment on your mind, Taurus. There is commitment and movement. In your approach, I love it. We have the Sun. The happiest card in the entire tarot. This could just be you really just looking to the future rather than the past. I'm feeling like you're illuminated. Some of you may be even truly enlightened recently, but it's given you really hope for like a bright new day. It's feeling really good, really happy. In your environment, there's the World here, you guys. Some kind of chapter here is closing, but it doesn't feel heavy. The World is usually in a positive way. Usually there is excitement to step through the portal. There might be hesitation because, you know, we never truly just like jump at new things, but it's a very positive feeling. Lessons learned. There's a chapter here closing. Now coming towards you guys, we have the Devil here. The Devil is a little ambiguous, so we'll wait to clarify that energy. But let's start with the Chariot as the situation. Where are you feeling unstoppable? You're determined. What's this determination about? What's this focus on? Let's clarify the Chariot here for Taurus. October 22nd. 6 major arcanas as your general energies. So it's just like, boom, heavy hitter month. I think a lot is happening. I think even with these readings, a lot will make more sense as time progresses. The Hierophant wanted to show itself again. And Temperance. All right. 3 more shuffles. Let's clarify the Chariot here for Taurus. All right, and 1 more. All right, what's this Chariot about? The Emperor and the Hermit. Oh my God, it's like only majors, you guys. All right. It's like there's something that you're wanting to conquer, you guys. You'll know what that means for each of you. But the Emperor looks at something like territory, for example, and then he creates a strategy and a plan, and he is ready for it. And the Chariot's got this unstoppable energy as well. What can I say with the Hermit is you're using your experience. You've used your experience for this decision, absolutely. Your life experience, you've taken that into consideration. You didn't make this decision lightly either. It feels like it was a really heavy choice, but you've chosen this direction. And now, I mean, it's simple. You're using your wisdom, you're using your life experience, but there's someone or something that you want to conquer. There's something that you're definitely wanting on your side. It's very victorious energy. We got the Emperor here, you guys. We got the Chariot and the Hermit. This is very like You're controlled. You've got self-control, absolutely. And you are focused. You're focused on being victorious. You're focused on winning something. You're focused on coming out on top. There's some decision. There's some path you've chosen. And now you're just like figuring out the strategy of how you're going to do this with the Emperor. And you're using your wisdom. You're using your experience. I love it. All right, challenging you right now, we have the Empress. That's that nurturing energy. It's divine feminine. But let's clarify the Empress. What is challenging Taurus here with the Empress? But it's about good things taking time to grow. And maybe it's having that patience, right? Because you do have that, like, really, the Chariot is like, boom. It's really, it's like laser focused, straight shooter type of energy. And the Empress is more like calm, patient, nurturing, letting things develop and grow as they naturally would. Whereas the Chariot is more like exerting your force, exerting your will. All right, let's clarify the Empress here in your challenge position. All right. 2 more for Taurus. All right, and here we go. And it's your own energy. Your own energy, Taurus, here with the Empress. Okay. Clarifying that, we get the Page of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Yeah, I think you're just stressed here. The Page of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Empress. Always with the Empress, especially in a challenge position for me, it's just about like a little patience because good things do take time to grow. And I think you just might be having trouble understanding that because you're seeing the potential, you know it has room to grow. It's just there is some stress and some worry here when it comes to it. You might just be afraid that it won't grow the way you're hoping for, but honestly, with all of these cards here, I feel like, you know, especially with the 9 of Swords energy, it never helps us. It's our own like fears, it's our own worries. It's things of the past that we replay today. And I think it's just getting in the way of this growth. That's what it's feeling like, Taurus. There is just some stress and anxiety, and it's feeling like from things of the past that are kind of just getting in the way of this growth, of the present and of the future. All right. In your mental space, we have you here, very committed with the Hierophant. Committed, dedicated, you know, wise as well. People may turn to you for advice. You know, you could be a leader in your community. But let's see here. Let's clarify the Hierophant. In your mental space, are you being traditional, conforming? Let's see. 2 more for the Hierophant for Taurus. What's the Hierophant about? Last one. Let's see. All right, clarifying the Hierophant. We get the Chariot again. Oh my God. And the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you're wanting to work together. There's a commitment here. You're committed to working together and building something together. This is the decision that you've made. You've got your decision here, the very central theme here with the Chariot. That decision that you've made is definitely where you're focused. That's it. You got your mind on this decision. That's it. There's nothing that's swaying it. I don't feel like your mind is divided in different areas right now. You've got something about staying committed to working together, to building something together here. You're ready to show up and put in the work for this. This is very dedicated energy. That's it. Your mind's focused on this, like just like the Chariot, just like laser focused. It's this commitment. It's this choice you've made, this direction choice you've made. And it's definitely about putting in the work and working together to build something. I think there's just some fears from the past creeping in today, getting in the way of the growth, the potential here, because you know it's here. You're excited by it as well. You're definitely excited by it. I mean, truly, all of the cards are basically positive. Speaking of, let's talk about the Sun in your approach here. Let's clarify the Sun. But it's excited for a new day. It's seeing it, you know. I love it. It's like a blank slate. It's like starting with a blank slate. So when you say new day, it's like a blank canvas. All right, let's clarify the Sun here. In your approach, Taurus. All right, let's see. 1 more. Okay. Clarifying the Sun, we get the Fool and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're ready to take a chance, man. You're ready to take a leap of faith with working together, man. If you haven't been feeling like it before, you're definitely feeling like it now. You're willing to take a chance, trust the universe. And slowly but surely, you're open to learning new things. You're open to discovering new things on this new path. There's like this new reality that's just on the horizon for you. And you're taking a leap of faith. You're trusting the universe, Taurus. Blank slate. It's like the world is your oyster. The world's your oyster when it comes to this. It's like unlimited potential with the Fool is how you're feeling. You're feeling really good about it. You're feeling really good about it, Taurus. I love it. I mean, what more to say? Such happy energy. You have two young souls here. Like, you're a total young soul right now in your approach in October. These are like two, like this one's like a literal child. This is the Fool, the number of unlimited potential, ready to take a leap of faith. What does he carry? Nothing. No baggage from the past. Just trust and love. So you're really starting to see the potential of this new direction here, man. It's looking so great. All right, in your environment, we had that world with some chapter here in this environment closing out. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but this is looking so great. Remember, we're just entering October. I'm recording this before we've even entered October. And so let's see how it plays out the month. But yeah, you've made a decision here, man. And that's it, you're focused. Like, I'm using so many words to just say the same thing. You've made a decision here. You're following your heart. It was tough probably for a lot of you. Probably questioned your own value system. But now you're committed. Your mind's made up. And now you're just like an unstoppable force, Taurus. You're ready to work together and put in the work. I love it. I love it. Taking a leap of faith. You see, the world is here. After the world is the Fool. The Fool is here as well. So it's so great. All right, let's clarify the world in your environment. All right, Taurus. Last one. I see the world again. All right. Clarifying the world. Ace of Pentacles. 9 of Cups. You guys, it's such a great month for you, Taurus. I'm so happy to do this reading. Yeah, there's something that's just like, yeah, a chapter's closed, but you're also like, some of you could totally be a new job opportunity in your environment. Let me just clearly say that with the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe a new opportunity even for improved health. Those are like two obvious things with the Ace of Pentacles. It is only a seed, but you are excited. It's like a wish. It's a blessing coming to you in your environment. You're feeling good about this new chapter. The way this wheel is turning, you guys. So happy. So positive. I mean, it's incredible energy. It's like wish come true. Wish come true. I mean, you already know it because in your approach, you have that page of... In your approach, you have that Page of Pentacles. So it's like you've already become aware of this for some of you as well. But I love it. It's open, it's learning, it's excited about a new chapter. It's fantastic. All right, now coming towards you guys, we have the Devil. Maybe there's a little light being shed on some dark. Maybe a personal demon that you're becoming aware of and conquering. We'll know more when we clarify. But it's always a level of control, ultimately. But let's clarify the Devil coming towards... control, and then things got out of control. But one thing that does stick out, 6 of Wands. But let me collect these cards and why that never happens. Fascinating. All right, let me see. Okay. I see the Hierophant again, you guys. The Tower. All right, all right, all right. Well, to be fair, like 40 cards fell out. So let's be serious here. All right, the Devil. Let's clarify the Devil and what is coming towards you, Taurus. But beautiful energy this month. What is coming towards you? All right, 2 more. 1 more. All right, Taurus. Clarifying this Devil. We get the Tower and the 9 of Wands. So I feel like there's a level of control here. There's something that you're going to shed light on. You'll only know when this Tower occurs if it occurs. If it occurs. Towers are always breakdowns or breakthroughs, but I always consider it divine intervention. But it's something that's really, I think there's going to be light, honestly, shed on a situation that you know has been holding you back with that 9 of Wands. The Tower is going to fall down and it's going to really make it clear what has been holding you back from progressing. What's been holding you back from reaching your potential, right? What's been holding you back from taking this leap of faith? Anything like that, anything that's been having some kind of control over you, there's a Tower going to come down and shed some light on it. And I think it's going to feel like a huge release. I'll be really honest, not at first, because I know the Tower, like, if you're not familiar with its energy, at least consciously, it can be really scary when it happens, but always in retrospect, you're always kind of glad it did happen. It takes time, but when you do look back, you are glad that it did happen. So that's why I say divine intervention. But this is going to feel like a breakthrough, you guys, and like a major release. What a beautiful month. What can I say to you guys? I'm so happy to see how this plays out. If any of this resonates, please leave comments. I would like to read those. Of course, like and subscribe, and I will be posting love readings next week, so look out for those. And as always, thank you for letting me tune into your energies. I'll see you all next week.